This video is going to show you how to install Chubbz Gruesome 6th Sense. I'm choosing this because it's the Sense 4.1 ROM. On another note, the Galaxy Note 2 comes out 2 days after my birthday. I am definitely getting that device, and there will be videos of it on my channel shortly. To install this ROM, it's a little different. It's a little bit hard to find the links. You click on this, and then it'll take you to some IRC things, some music will start playing. So you come up here and you click this one right here, and you close that out, and for some reason it takes you to the last page, so you just click first, and then you'll scroll down here and then download. Just middle click on it, it'll open a new tab, and then we're going to copy this MD5 and then we're going to download it. Now that it's done, we can click show in folder and then right click, send to WinMD5 sum. I'll have links to this in the description of the video as well. And right here we just paste the MD5 that they provided on the website, compare, they are the same. So now I'm going to right click on this, send to removable disk. This is the micro SD card that I'm going to be putting inside the Evo 3D. This is Terracopy, I really like it. I can press this, and as soon as it's done transferring, I can eject it automatically. This is a very slow class 2 SD card, so it's pretty slow. It says that it's ejected, so I can just pull it out. I don't have to worry about it being corrupted or anything like that. And now we're going to take this micro SD card and put it inside the Evo 3D. Now we're moving on to the phone. You're going to need to make sure you have the latest recovery. I'm going to open up Goo Manager just because on a stock ROM it's the quickest way to reboot into recovery. Press yes. As you can see, we are on 2220. That is not the latest one as of this video. There's two different ways that you can install the latest recovery. If you have the .image file, which I'll link to in the description of this video, you can simply download Flash Image GUI from the Google Play Store. There it is right there. I actually have it installed. So we'll open it up, and then we're going to choose the recovery option, browse, and it's on the root directory of this SD card. So we're going to look for it. For some reason it wasn't showing up, so we fixed that. Now if we go to the root directory, you'll see right here it says Open Recovery Twerp 2310 Shooter Image. Just press on it and then choose Flash. Make sure that it says Shooter, not Shooter U or any other device. The Shooter U, by the way, is the GSM version. Press yes, and then it's going to install it. Now, while making sure that we do not have fast boot enabled under power options, it's not checked. If it was, just uncheck it. Now we're going to power it down and wait. It's powered off, so you can hold volume down in power. And then we're going to go down 1 to recovery. I know it's really bright and hard to read on your screen. Do we have the latest twerp recovery? Do we? 2310. There's also another method to doing this. You can also open up the Google Play Store and search for Goo Manager right here. Open it up, press menu, install OpenScript Recovery, press yes. It's not wanting to work at the moment, so that's why there's two methods, and I'm showing you both of them. But normally it would pop up and it would say 2310, or if there's a later version it would show it as well, and then you would just press yes. Then if you drag the notification bar, you'll see a thing where it says downloading, and then it'll automatically start installing recovery. Every now and then it automatically reboots your device, so if you're in the middle of something, it cancels it out. I don't know what makes that happen, but I can tell you that it has happened to me several times. Alright, I just rebooted it. Let's see if we can now open up Goo Manager when it connects to Wi-Fi. Menu, install OpenScript Recovery, press yes. There we go, 2310, press yes. It'll start a little countdown. And then up here in your notification bar, you'll have a little thing that says it's downloading. And when it finishes, it won't ask for any input. It said right there, install OpenScript Recovery installed, recovery's been installed. So now you can choose reboot to recovery, yes. 2310, awesome. Normally you would go to wipe, choose factory reset, and then swipe to confirm, and then you could go to system and wipe that as well if you wanted to. But in this situation we have the super wipe zip, which I'll also link to. So we're going to go down here till we see super wipe, and then we're going to press on it, and then we're going to press add more zips, and then we're going to choose the Chubbz Gruesome 4.1 RLS3, and of course if you have a later version just press that, same exact process, and then swipe to confirm flash. So now the super wipe is essentially going to be formatting the system, data, cache, everything that a factory reset would do and some. Oh, cool. It's a aroma installer, kind of like when you install Pit My ROM. Why won't it let me press next? I agree. Next. Do you want to format data? Yeah, why not, even though we already did. Next. Touchscreen's definitely giving problems. Backup and restore. Heck yeah! We can restore our stuff with the 10-day backup. I've never used eStrong, Explore, Wi-Fi tether. I don't have service on this phone, otherwise I would install that. Twitter, Facebook, Google+, Google Maps, YouTube, heck yeah. Amazon App Store, heck yeah. HTC Watch, no, none of that. AOSP lock screen. HTC Mail, no, none of those. Apex. I like Nova. Apex is very similar to Nova, so whatever. Used to block ads. No, let's not do that. Jelly Bean animation. HTC Black. Team Nocturnal. We'll do that since we're flashing a Team Nocturnal ROM. And then press install now. As you can clearly read, it says it's going to take a very long time. I did wait until my battery was 100% and the light turned green while it was powered off before continuing with this video, so we should be alright. By the way, with twerp recovery, you can charge your device while it's in recovery, so don't hesitate to hook your phone up to a charger like this and let it charge while it's installing, and let it charge while it's backing up your ROM, formatting, wiping, resetting, installing the ROM, rebooting, and everything. Holy cow, it freaking installed! I honestly was doubting it.
Wow.
So after it says removing old system files from SD card, it says clearing cache and Dalvik, extracting new system files, almost done. We'll press next, and then we'll check this, and then press finish. Let's see what kind of boot animation it comes with. That's pretty cool. These lit up down here. This looks like we're making some progress. And that's pretty cool. Oh, you got little numbers inside the battery to show you your percentage. English, Wi-Fi, automatically sync, my network.
Hi, Daddy.
I'm recording.
I love you.
Love you too. Press skip. Next. Agree. I already have a Dropbox account, but I'll mess with it later. Press finish for now. You could log in your Google account if you really wanted to, but this is just a quick how to install and a very first look kind of thing. Obviously, you can't do a review when you haven't really played with the ROM for very long. So we'll close this out. Show quick tips. No. Let's see. We have our shortcuts to settings. Under quick settings we have screen mode on off, enhance your Evo 3D, airplane flashlight, wireless ADB, reboot. What's this nocturnal tools? Tweaks, donate version, updates. Oh, so it looks like you can update your ROM using this. Alright, go through our apps, and it comes with about a page and a half of apps. To send you backup, we chose for that to install. It gets root or Super SU by Chainfire. If you're someone that's always seen the Super User from Chains DD, trust me, Super SU is a great alternative. There's no reason, in my honest opinion, to switch to Super User. If it comes with Super User, then I'll use Super User. If it comes with Super SU, I'll use Super SU. I paid for Super User Elite and I paid for Super SU Pro simply because I support both developers and I like having extra features. We'll go to menu, settings, all your typical stuff, display and gestures, TV out, under power, fast boot is checked by default. I would like to see that unchecked by default simply because that's where most people have their problems at when they're trying to reboot into recovery or do a full reboot or something. So in most ROMs that I've seen, don't have that checked by default. So that's one thing I would like to see changed. About, We'll go up to software information, and you'll see it says since 4.0. I was under the impression that it was since 4.1, Android 403. Under more, looks like we have the 3016 kernel. Let's see what holding down the power button does. Power off, restart, screenshot, airplane mode, mobile network. So pressing restart will ask you if you want to go to bootloader, recovery, hot reboot, or reboot. So yeah, this is my video on how to install the Chubbz Gruesome ROM based on Sense 4.0. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. This is what we're Josh doing. I'm out.